Hey you guys, Pixxel here, and I'm going to share a little bit of my Splinter Cell gameplay with you, along with some random commentary. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to take a look at a little bit of the tutorial level, and then a little bit of the first mission as well. So go watch this opening intro, and I'll be right back.
Security detail, get in here! Yeah, go! Ah! We will hunt every single one of you sons of bitches down!
You think America can't find you?
No need, General. We're coming to America.
Alright guys, so this is where you start off. You are Sam Fisher, you just crash landed, and right now you're just going to sort of get your bearings in the game, and throughout this little tutorial sequence, you'll be given a little bit of context as far as what's going on. Not all of it, obviously, because there's much that you will discover as you play the game. Yeah. You know, you're just hobbling along. Hurt. And I'm actually playing this on PC. When I got to play this game previously on a different event, I've always played the 360 version. And I consider myself, a pretty hardcore PC gamer. I prefer most of my games on PC. However, Splinter Cell is kind of different. After playing it for a few hours on PC, there's just something that was a little different about the controls, I think. It feels a lot more fluid on a controller, to me anyway. And this might be one of the very few times that you'll hear me say this, but I actually kind of really wanted to plug in my Xbox 360 controller into my computer so I could play this game with awesome graphics on PC. So, yeah, take that as you will. But maybe there are some other key bindings that I could have used that maybe have made it more PC friendly for me, but I have not tried that. I'm just playing this pretty much straight out of the box, so yeah, I haven't really changed much of anything yet. And that was a sick takedown. One thing that I really like about this tutorial level is it pretty much places you into the action right from the get-go. So as you're learning how to maneuver and go from cover to cover, you're still gonna do badass things like take out people. We're pretty much gonna skip the last part of the tutorial because you're pretty much just sneaking around some more and killing some more people. And here you go. There's another little cutscene to give you a little bit more of the story.
The Engineers has claimed responsibility.
Released an internet video complete with chilling footage from the attack to lay out their demands. They're calling the attacks the Blacklist.
The Blacklist.
The Blacklist.
America. This is the Blacklist. The Blacklist. One new attack every 7 days. We have one demand. You have soldiers in 153 countries. Bring your troops home. Your troops home. Now. Or every week, we will attack you. We will not negotiate. You will not stop the Blacklist. You have 7 days until the next attack. The choice is yours. We are the engineers. We are the engineers.
Ooh, super scary. The Blacklist kind of reminds me of the dude from Saw, at least the voice does. So yeah, nightmares. But anyway, that was the map there, and we are going to load into the first mission
intel on Guam, but
of
no
the
one gets to ask
game.
questions until they're done with them.
How'd they nab him?
They didn't. He just walked in their office.
Look, how do we know he isn't some psycho with a sick sense of humor?
Flight deck, we are go for Benghazi.
Grim says you gotta keep Coben alive, so it's nothing lethal. Recommended gear starts with smoke and flashbangs, not frags.
So before you launch into any mission, you get to actually choose a loadout that you want. You get to equip different gear and gadgets and all that fun stuff. I'm actually just going to go with the given loadout. I'm not going to customize anything just yet. But yeah, you have those options, and as you play the multiplayer of the game, the cash that you were in there can also be used in the single player to unlock stuff. So I kind of like that crossover.
Visual in the safe house.
I just got here. It doesn't look good. I'm seeing militia all over the plaza.
You might notice that the gameplay is going to speed up quite a bit, just for time's sake. We are going to run through this. I actually take my time when I play this game. I think I play fairly slowly compared to other people. I don't know. But I like to stay cautious, and I love peeping under doors with your little camera. I think that's awesome. Now we're gonna see Sam transform into a badass.
Told you this would get messy. Briggs, status.
Still moving, Sam. I'm seeing a lot of militia down there.
Sweet. So he is all loaded up and good to go.
Moving to the side entrance.
We're gonna encounter some enemies. And this was something that I liked in Conviction, and I'm glad that they kept it, is the execute system. It is so satisfying. Alright, so we're going to proceed to creep through the rest of this level. Again, looking at our doors. Love doing that. Shooting out dudes, lights, all the things. So here, I'm like kind of wandering around in circles because I hear some really weird like beeping sound coming into my headphones, and I don't know what the hell's going on, but I finally found it. Apparently flash drives beep at you, so if you ever hear strange noises, make sure you take a look around because you'll find some hidden objects along the way. I'll give you cash, and who doesn't love cash in this game?
Go into the room to your right, out the window and traverse the ledge.
Nice work.
So this is the part where it took me forever. I decided to play it super safe and sort of wait for all of the NPCs. By the way, this is sped up 300%. Or, yeah, I think it's 300%. 300 or 275. And yeah, so if you take that into account, you can see how freaking slow I was throughout this entire process.
He's under contact. Watch that.
Got one last execute. Oh. So scary. This game just always leaves me on edge. Stealth games are definitely a change of pace from what I normally like to do in video games, which is run and gun, if you've ever seen me play Borderlands. But I enjoyed it, and I am continuing to enjoy it. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this style of video in the comments below, and if you want to see more, because I have more gameplay, and I am willing to share it with you if you would like to see it. Take care, and subscribe! Yeah, right down there. Do it! Do it now!